What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com.
Here are my top fantasy football picks for NFL playoffs, conference championships, top DFS picks.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button
And hit that bell icon.
so you don't miss our new videos.
In this video, I'm going to go through each position and give you my first look fantasy football picks. And if you stay to the very end after all my picks and after I show you the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll give you my super secret sleeper pick that no one's talking about. Hey guys, our cash game lineup optimizer is now live. Playing cash games is the secret to building your bankroll. So that's why we've created our cash game lineup optimizer that will generate a lineup based on the highest projected ownership. In cash game lineups, you want safer plays that carry less risk and are owned by a larger percentage of the field. By using the wisdom of the crowd, we will generate a cash game lineup based on ownership projections. This new tool is available right now, so come on in and start building your bankroll. Okay, who do we have at the quarterback position? I like Ryan Tannehill from the Tennessee Titans playing the Kansas City Chiefs, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall and they're middle-of-the-pack defending opposing quarterbacks. Ryan Tannehill has averaged 20.2 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 3.6 rush attempts per game. He's got 6, 4, and 5 rush attempts in the last 3 games. He scored a rushing touchdown last game. He scored 19 fantasy points last game. He's projected at 20.1 fantasy points here in the championship round of the playoffs. He's $5,500 DraftKings salary and $2,200 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 51.5 points scored in this game, so a high-scoring game, and they have the Titans trailing by 7.5. So it should be a passing game script for Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans. So I like Ryan Tannehill here versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching.
If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal,
All you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won.
and then we'll send you $100 PayPal.
So it's that easy.
And we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video.
So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you.
Okay, who do we have at the running back position? I like Damian Williams from the Kansas City Chiefs playing the Tennessee Titans, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they're middle-of-the-pack defending opposing running backs. Damian Williams has averaged 13.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 10.1 rush attempts per game and 3.4 pass targets per game. He's been more involved in the passing attack, getting 6 and 7 pass targets in the last 2 games. He scored 27, 34, and 18 fantasy points in the last 3 games. So this guy's been on fire. He's projected at 14.1 fantasy points here in the Conference Division Championships. He's $7,000 DraftKings salary, and he's $600 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 51.5 points scored in this game. They have the Chiefs favored by 7.5. The Chiefs could go up big on the Tennessee Titans, making this a running game script. So I'm not going to get cute here. This is a home game, so I like Damian Williams here versus the Tennessee Titans. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy football videos every day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy football content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, let's take a look at the wide receiver position. I like Deebo Samuel from the San Francisco 49ers playing the Green Bay Packers, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they're middle-of-the-pack defending opposing wide receivers. Deebo Samuel has averaged 13.3 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 5.4 pass targets per game. He's even getting an occasional rush attempt. He's projected at 14 fantasy points here in the conference championships. He's $5,500 DraftKings salary and $800 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 45 points scored in this game. They have the 49ers favored by a touchdown. This is a home game, so I like Deebo Samuel here versus the Green Bay Packers.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, and you can try the tools for NBA. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, moving on to the tight end position. I like Jonnu Smith from the Tennessee Titans playing the Kansas City Chiefs, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the 10th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Jonnu Smith has averaged 6.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 3 targets per game. He's on the field for 71% of the snaps, projected at 8.4 fantasy points here in the conference championships. He's $3,400 DraftKings salary and $2,200 more on FanDuel. So I love that DraftKings price. This is a nice low salary player to pair with Ryan Tannehill. He scored a touchdown last game, and this is a great matchup. So I like Jonnu Smith here versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content.
Okay, my super secret sleeper pick for the conference championships is Kendrick Bourne from the San Francisco 49ers playing the Green Bay Packers. We know they have a middle-of-the-pack defense, and Kendrick Bourne has averaged 6.1 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 3 pass targets per game. He got 5 pass targets last game, scored 13 fantasy points. He was a big surprise last week, projected at 5.2 fantasy points here in the conference championships. He's only $4,200 DraftKings salary and $1,200 more on FanDuel. This is a home game, so I like Kendrick Bourne as a high-risk, high-reward player here versus the Green Bay Packers.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NFL slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck. Do you want more fantasy football picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.